What's up, guys? What's up, guys? And back in '08, I was back in a long time ago, I was dating a girl. Before Sabina, this was before Sabina even came. I'm dating a girl named Tusha. She went to Newman Smith. And me and other people had, I was getting into it with other people in the hallway, but also getting in with the Newman Smith cheerleader because of other issues that was going on. I was a kind of a mess and things, and getting into it with other people as Smith and cheerleaders. So I dated this Mexican named Tesha. She got big boobs, and I hated that relationship went bad because it started conflict with the Newman Smith cheerleader, and we were touching heads, and everybody was touching heads. I don't want to talk about this situation, guys. I was mad that relationship. We went to see I Am Legend with Will Smith in it. So she stays in Farmers Branch, and I'm staying right by my house. I'm not dating nothing. Me and Katrina not talking, and we talking, and she touching. And we gonna see I Am Legend. That ended up because of the conflict between the other students and the cheerleaders. There's a lot of conflict that's going on. So other people wanted to interfere with the situation. So this is not funny, guys. I hated that relationship didn't last as it supposed to last because other cheerleaders was sticking their nose in it because of conflict, sticking their nose in things. It was too much going on, guys, and that was conflict. I dated a girl named Tesha. She's Mexican. So we had a good run, but it was starting to get a little messy when the cheerleaders at Newman Smith was causing conflict. And it had a lot of mess going on in the hallways. So I'm really don't want to discuss everything everything that's going on in my misconduct. This is before I met Sabina, okay? All right? This is before I even met somebody. I was like literally, even for Christian, it was like whatever that is, okay? Tusha, she's Mexican. So I want you to understand, I hated that relationship did not last as long as it supposed to last because the other students and was causing a conflict. There was just so much going on that she was hollering, but she wasn't willing to breathe and just listen. We didn't have time to communicate as well to see my side of the story of what other conflict that was going on, and just hear me out. I'm not talking, but hear me out in a format. So that was the main thing with the conflict of me at Newman Smith. That was the main thing of the conflict. So I hated that relationship didn't last that long as the bum. And we talking about my dating life. We just talking about a piece of it. I hated that relationship did not last as long as it did. But people made it very hard for me, and other students made it very hard for me to try to sabotage. The women made it very hard for me in the hallway to try to sabotage things. It was getting very hard for me right now. Other people trust me a lot more. It made it very hard for me. I was starting. I couldn't do nothing about it, guys. I couldn't do nothing about the situation. So you're gonna get to know me, and I hope you know. And I used to chill by a house in Tesha, go by a house in Farmersbranch. Branch. She sit on my couch, and we had a good time. But the conflict from other girls was causing a conflict. I told you I had three buses that I can go by, and I had $10,000. I used to save my paychecks, and conflict that's going on in that matter. So those things and that matter in that situation. So we are going to leave my behavior and the things I learned. And I spent more time, and at that time, also a lot of time, Albert, my friend Albert, and other people, me and Maya always wanted to talk, and her brother tried to stop that. So we used to always give each other the eye contact rule when we was kids. There's a lot of things that people don't know, but we never talked to where conflict is starting, where things at So there's a lot of conflict that's coming with it. So if I'm spending time going to the movies, I'm got other girls, Albert in the car van, it's Cassie cousin and everybody, and Maya and everybody, and I'm spending more time, but I still have to be in that relationship. Then this is different times, guys. It's conflict. So people are going to have their opinion when sometimes I'm spending time with others more and going places with other girls and without like people gonna have their different opinions about my misconduct when I was a kid. So you're gonna have those things about those things.